What better way to ring in the new year than getting kicked off some PR lists? You know what that means. It's time for a brutally honest review on perfumes that I've been sent in PR recently. First, we have two vanilla era perfumes that I've been seeing majorly hyped all over TikTok, and I'm sorry, but I hate these. Nebra's Elixir smells like a super creamy vanilla with a ton of plastic. This genuinely smells like a container of Betty Crocker vanilla icing that you've scraped all the icing out of and are just smelling the plastic container. I actually really do like the vanilla aspect to this, but I cannot get over the overwhelming smell of plastic. Then we have Cafe Latte by Cod Lodge. This is supposed to be a dupe of Mancera Amore Cafe, and this smells like coffee, mint, and Play-Doh. I don't think it's a good coffee scent, nor do I think it's a good dupe of what it's claiming to be. It's just way too Play-Doh-y for me. Then we have Commodity's newest launch, Commodity Iced. I live somewhere that's cold and snowy nearly 6 months out of the year, and when I think cold, I don't think mango. I can really appreciate this for what it is. It's a super unique scent profile that's unlike anything else I've smelled before. Think a super minty, slightly unripe green mango. As far as uniqueness goes, this gets a 10 out of 10. Scent-wise, I think this is an insanely weird combination of scents, and it really isn't my cup of tea. 6 of my family and friends all gave these a smell, and we all have very different taste in perfumes, and nobody liked it. I think the bold version is the best of the three, so if you are looking to try this, I would start with this one. Then we have, unfortunately, another miss, Mahana Sin by the Different Company. I'm like 99% sure I mispronounced that, but what's new? On first spray, I loved this. It was giving spicy, sweet, sugary ginger cookie, but unfortunately, the dry down is giving the evil lady from Hansel and Gretel. There's just something so mature and dated about it on my skin anyways. The dry down completely loses me, but great performance and longevity on this one. Next is a perfume that somehow went over my dad, the man who hates every single perfume on this planet, Everveil by House of Brandt. This smells like you're walking through a forest of pine trees during a snowstorm in the mountains while smelling smoke in the air. I personally would never wear this fragrance, but I am so shocked and impressed that my dad likes this. This is the first perfume that I've ever been sent out of literally hundreds of perfumes that my dad has ever asked to keep. If you guys think I'm picky, you haven't met my dad, so it speaks volumes that he likes this. Then I'm so happy to be holding these fragrances right now. I finally got to try House of Bō, and I'm so impressed. Be prepared for me to never shut up about these bottles. These are so stunning, luxurious, high quality, and unique. I am in love with these. First, Rosario is one of the best rose perfumes I've ever tried, coming from a diehard rose hater. It's a sweet, dainty, elegant, feminine rose with a blast of bright citrus. It's simple and straightforward, but it's executed to perfection. Then we have Bon Bon. This is a floral gourmand scent that's the perfect mix of gourmand sweetness with elevated and refined florals. It's a super strong lily fragrance with a hint of fluffy sweetness rounded out by a woody base. It's not as gourmand in the sweet sense as I was expecting, so if you are a gourmand lover, if you're looking for a really edible smelling gourmand, this might not be for you. But personally, I was surprised by this in a really good way. This was a really strong introduction to the brand for me. Now I'm eyeing Ave Maria and Casablanca because those both sound beautiful. And lastly is a fragrance that I've been dying to try for months, Love-O-Matic by Room 1015. I've been getting a lot more into clean, soapy smelling fragrances lately, even though I'm a sweet gourmand girl at heart, and this is the perfect combination of both of those things. This smells like bubblegum mixed with laundry detergent. It's sweet, it's soapy, it's clean, it's super strong. This is my definition of a perfect clean girl scent because every clean girl washes their laundry with bubblegum scented laundry detergent, right? I only ever add a perfume to my collection if I absolutely love it, so aside from Everveil, which my dad stole, only these 3 perfumes are making it into my personal collection, so do with that what you will.